Hello, it is Tuesday, February 24th, 2026. I am Travis, and this is the Daily Report. As happens a number of times, tonight's Daily Report starts actually late last night after I did yesterday's Daily Report. Because I did yesterday's Daily Report and realized that that was number 30. I've been doing this for 1 month. So I went back to watch number 1 from a month ago. And I said in that one that I am doing this as an inspiration from a young college student who had did it for 2 years without missing a day. And I said, I don't know how it's going to go and whether, I'm not going to commit to doing it absolutely every day. I may miss a day or two. I miss a week or two. Or I may give up on it after, a couple of days. I've done it now for a month. I'm kind of having fun with it. I'd appreciate people subscribing to my YouTube channel and making a comment or two, and I'd respond to it the next day kind of thing. But overall, it's not going so bad, so we'll continue it. Finally went to sleep last night, got up this morning, had to get human at a normal hour because the home health care nurse was coming over, take a look at that owie on my leg. It's not getting worse, but it's not getting better. So we're trying a new strategy. We added some new special magic stuff to it. We'll see how that works. I'll keep it on. I'll change the dressing a couple of times this week. I'll keep it dry. I won't go into the pool. I'll cover it when I take a shower. And a week from now, we'll see how it's looking. It is Tuesday, so oftentimes on Tuesday, another friend of mine, St. John of the Cross, comes up and has lunch with me. Well, the nurse came over a half hour later than usual, which was right before lunch, so I had to have St. John of the Cross come up a half hour later than usual. We went to the pub on the first floor of my building, and to make a long story short, it was clear that they were very short-handed and very, very busy, and it would have taken far too long for us to get lunch. So we left and got into his car, and he wanted lunch at McDonald's. Now, it's been a long time since I've had lunch at McDonald's, but I had chicken nuggets, and I never eat French fries. I ate a couple of French fries. What the heck? And we had lunch there. It was all right. I went to pick up something. I've told you before about this group on Facebook called Buy Nothing in Your Neighborhood, in your suburb. And I had someone had listed an item on there that I thought would be clever. It's a beverage dispenser. I have it put away now, so I didn't bring it here to show you. Maybe I'll dig it out and show it to you tomorrow. But just free. They listed, and I said I wanted it, and she said okay. I mean, several people asked for it, and I always add an extra little note to mine, and I think that gives me a little leg up. And she said I'd come over and pick it up. So after lunch, I had St. John of the Cross drive me over to her house. She leaves it on her porch. I just grabbed out of the car, picked it up, and brought it back. So we did that this afternoon. Came back here, started working on a couple of little things for a little bit, clear off the desk a little more. I knew I was not going to be doing a YouNow stream like I usually do on Tuesdays. But I ended up late in the afternoon. I head south down to the house on the south side. Got together with St. Peter. We went out to dinner, to a huge, wonderful dinner, a hamburger place. I've talked about it before. It's regional to Wisconsin and the Midwest, Culver's. We went there for a quick bite to eat because we had tickets tonight to the professional basketball team here in Milwaukee, the Milwaukee Bucks versus the Miami Heat. We had gone to a game together about 3 weeks ago, and this was the second game we had tickets to. So we headed down to Fiserv Forum, the home of the Bucks in downtown Milwaukee, and it was a wonderful show again. The home team won. What the heck, holy moly. And when I went 3 weeks ago, I showed you some of the swag I brought home. The popcorn bucket and the certificate of being the first time attendee kind of thing. So we have more swag to show tonight. What the heck. As we entered the arena, we were presented with this. All right. Now, the thing is, it's emblazoned with the number 43. And the star of the Milwaukee Bucks is Ganias I can't pronounce his last name. It's a very long Greek name. And on the back of the hat, that is, I'm told, a representation from the Greek flag and the Nigerian flag. And Giannis is, of course, from Greece. All right. The number, his number on the team is not 43. His number is, in fact, 34. Now, what's on the side here? Remember to always be you. All right. Anything on that side? Champs from 21. That's true. They were champs 5 years ago. All right. No one ever explained what the 43 was about. St. Peter and I speculate that maybe because Giannis's number is 34, that someone ordered these hats, and someone, either in the Bucks in ordering them or at the company fulfilling them, screwed it up and put 43 on it. And that's why they were giving them out. Now, we have no confirmation of that whatsoever, but that's the most logical explanation we could come up with. So I showed you last time the souvenir popcorn bucket. Well, I didn't get the large souvenir popcorn bucket. I got a box of popcorn. I brought this back to show you all. It's got Fiserv Forum's name on the side. What the heck? I'm not going to keep this. It's a normal box kind of thing. But I wanted to show you as a little bit of the thing that I brought back. And then the other thing we got tonight. Now, this guy is 19 and a half inches across. Sure, BMO is a local bank. There's the Bucks logo and the bank logo there. The backside was blank, and you could fill in stuff. You see, like I drew that basketball. I drew it using a template they had, all right? It's not free-handed drawing, all right? And then my name, I put A. Nani Mouse instead of my real name up. And then during the game, as they were calling for people to cheer, you'd hold up one side or the other. I don't know if I'm going to keep this or not. It's just a cheap piece of cardboard, but I wanted to show you all that was part of the swag we got tonight. So we had a wonderful time at the game. Came back here tonight, of course, was President Trump's State of the Union address, which we missed, which we didn't mind missing for the game. When St. Peter brought me back up to this place, we came in, we sat and we watched a little bit of the post-speech coverage on it. He stayed for a little while, and then he finally got up. He's got to get to work in the morning. I get to sleep in late. Anyway, that is... today was Tuesday, February 24th, 2026. That's the Daily Report for tonight, and we'll see you again tomorrow for tomorrow's Daily Report.